kuma ya ɗauko tutar Isra'ila ya kafa ya nuna goyon bayan arna. Abuja kuma garinmu ne domin arewa ce. Idan 'yan kudu suna ji da Delta da aka buɗe musu ko mu kuma da Abuja muke ji, bai taba kamata a ce ministan Abuja ya zama arne ba. Wanda wannan abin da gwamnatin Tinubu ta yi da aka sa Abuja ba matsala yake ba addinin ba. Shi ba state ɗinsa ma cewa musulmi ya zauna ko kai ya zauna. Ya kori musulmi ya ci mutuncinsu. Yanzu kuma ya ɗauko tutar Isra'ila ya kafa ya nuna goyon bayan arna. Abuja kuma garinmu ne domin arewa ce. Idan 'yan kudu suna ji da Delta da aka buɗe musu ko mu kuma da Abuja muke ji, bai taba kamata a ce ministan Abuja ya zama arne ba. Wanda wannan abin da gwamnatin Tinubu ta yi na rantse da Allah shine sa kafar wando ɗaya da za ta yi da mu malamai. Musulun da ta sa za mu gane yaudarar mu ta yi wallahi. Kuma ta shirya za mu fara kalubalantar ta akan wannan. Abuja ba garin arna bane, bai arne bai kamata ya zama ministan Abuja ya raina mana hankali ba. Mu ba baki bane a Najeriya. Ana tare bangaren Najeriya ana wulakanta dan arewa, wallahi ba za mu lamunci wannan ba. Za mu hau mambura kwanan nan mu ta hau mambari mu ta faɗa sai an tsige Wike ba, wallahi sai ka bar Abuja Wike insha Allah. Dan Abuja ba gidanku bane, gidanmu ne mu yan arewa. Kuma tunun bai san wannan akan Wike kawai. Iya Wike mun maka alƙawari wallahi in baka tsige shi ba wallahi ba za mu zaɓe ka ba. Ba mu ba kai musulun ticket din za mu gane yaudara ce mu ce mun daina. In za a yi addini na gaskiya ai kar a yaudare mu da addini. Ba shashashin mutane bane mu. Ka fito baro ka nuna aƙidarka da kin musulmai. Nasiru ɗan Rufa'i bai rike Abuja ba, bai yi alkhairi a Abuja ba. Musulmai nawa ne suka rike Abuja suka buga misali, sun nuna wariyar launin fata, sun taimaki annan, sun taimaki musulman, amma wannan ya zo yana adawa da mu baro. Da wallahi muna gaya gwamnatin nan ta shirya, ta sa ɗan ba wallahi ko za ki zare rayukan mu, ki kashe mu, na rantse da Allah ba ma son Wike. Kuma dole ya koma shi is wicked person. You are wicked man. Nonsense. Ka zo ka wani kafa tutar Isra'ila mu za ka mai da wawayen mutane? Wallahi wannan mutumin ya bani haushi kwarai da gaske. Ranar da na ga yayi wannan abin na ji haushi kwarai da gaske. Wallahi akwai zargi akan wannan gwamnatin tana so ta ci mutuncin addini wallahi. Ba za mu lamunci wannan ba tsakani da Allah. Ba za ka ɗauko mana wicket ka zo ka samu da shi a kujerar Abuja ba. A nan Tinubu ba ma tare da kai ko kaɗan. In za ka gyara in ba haka ba daidai yake kana so ka yi rigima da addinin musulunci. Daidai yake kana so ka yi rigima da addinin musulunci. Ministan Abuja bai dace da arni ba. In ka kalli ministry ka duba ministan Abuja kamar an kirkire ta ne dan a rage wa mai yan arewa damuwa. Kamar yadda ba wanda zai inkari Delta ɗin nan bayansa dan a rage wa yan kudu me dan a rage musu damuwa ne. To mu ma haka muke kallon Abuja. Kuma sannan Abuja ɗin nan fa Murtala ne ya tsara plan ɗinta. Shi ya tsara plan ɗinta. Yanzu idan ka je Lagos, iyafat ɗin Lagos, Murtala ne ya samu musu ita. Haka ba zai yi ba, wannan abin ba zai yi ba tsakani da Allah. Allah ya kare mu ya tsare mu. Ba ma son wannan wuki ɗin gaskiya. Ko ma dai menene dai kawai a cire shi, mu ba ma son shi. In dai dan mu ƴan ƙasa aka ajiye shi to ba.
If I can, a couple of areas that I think that would be good for us to be working together on. Obviously to promote the FCT as the capital of the great nation and of the great people. And I know that having spoken to my colleagues in Israel, we would like you to visit Israel. I don't know if you ever been to Israel before?
I've never been to Israel.
We have to resolve that. We have to solve that. And to visit Jerusalem, the capital, and to visit Tel Aviv. I know that the mayors who have the same state there would very much like to have you come visit and would like to see you. But also, I think there are some very specific areas. I think that one of the areas that we've had conversations in the past is on technology, creating technology jobs. You know, when people think about technology in Nigeria, they think about Lagos, and we need to think about Abuja and the FCT as to come and work with you to think about how we can set up centres where people can learn digital economy, where they can learn, you know, Israel's the startup nation, the place that has the highest startups in the world per capita, and to work with you to think about how we can work on that. Also, I'd like to talk to you about agriculture. I think that, you know, agriculture in Nigeria can provide jobs, but in the FCT specifically, you've got the most fabulous climate. You know, we would kill for this climate with the weather to be able to do things in those areas.
Like I said, the climate here is very, very commendable. So it's good for us to partner in order to have a large farm that will employ a lot of our youths, make them to participate, So I think that would be a major area of concern. And if you can open up that channel, it will help us. And I thank you that we are ready in terms of security to make sure that visitors have a conducive environment to carry out their businesses. To let you know, our publication of embassies.
Daga bayan an kace irin su yanzu ina jaruman suke wanda fa zaka iya irgawa yanzu a duniya a shugabannin duniya musulmi masu dan wani shayi sai Urdugan din.
Hello, fellow Nigerians, when I see what they develop of this country, so I just monitor this whole thing since. I vex, but we'll keep them under control. You understand me now? The idea that some people just think that this country belongs to them alone, it's so unfair. Imagine waiting this human being, not just him, there are a number of other clerics that are just coming out now. They put Wike right now, on the spot. They are attacking the man. I don't see this man, this particular cleric video. I don't see a couple of others and all of that. And I can't go listen to the full message, the full discussion that Wike had with Israeli, ambassador. The full message now, matters of cooperation. I want to leave our issues right now with Tinubu aside. I think this nonsense has got to stop. If there should be a Nigeria, let there be a Nigeria. If there should be no Nigeria, then let there be no Nigeria. Government is not religion. Government is not religion. I don't know why some of these Islamic clerics, but we have so much hunger in this land. They're not reacting like this. There are so many bad policies in this land that is, really militating against the life of the Nigerian people. And no cleric is reacting like this. Because there's an issue right now with Palestine, with the Palestinians and the Israelis. They want to turn out to our own problem. Before you know what is going to happen, they're going to encourage abominable acts against Christians in the north. Like we have always seen before. What did they happen for Israel? Go come become serious headache for here. Because to these people, they believe strongly that our government is religious, it's Islamic. We're not running Islamic or strict Christian religion. I don't see anything wrong that Wike has done. If you listen carefully to what this man they talk, the what's it called, the way the matter, the thing was subtitled. Even if you don't understand in the Hausa or whatever language when they speak, you will be very amazed and dazed and ask yourself. Because I'm asking myself right now is that what is the common denominator between me and this human being when they talk right now when make us say man, we are from the same country. Some other clerics were asking, is Wike serving Christians or is serving Nigeria? Sheikh Gumi that could not stand up to Buhari for 8 years. Sheikh Gumi was a terrorist sympathizer. All of them are coming out now to put Wike on the edge because he met with Israeli Prime Minister. A job he's supposed to do. And in fact, in some part of this, they were discussing, the dues that foreign companies and embassies are supposed to be paying to the Federation. And this one where they talk, so carry the matter, go say whatever Palestine do, now Palestinians now their own. They must be. Come on, why are you people turning government into religion? Governance is not religion. And I've always made this case. If we do not reduce the power of influence of religion over our governance, we will never be a nation. We'll never be a country. We never. They're talking of their support for the Muslim ticket now that they're going to come. What nonsense, man? Why are we being taken for a ride? Honestly, this is so unfortunate, man. And I think that maybe somehow we don't still gradually cross this Rubicon. You know, it's so shit, man. Honestly. This is so shameful, man. It's so shameful to listen to. It's so shameful. Not just this. Just browse. Wike under attack, under most Islamic attack or whatever, because he met with Israel. Just go on Facebook and begin to see different videos of people that call themselves Islamic cleric. They are sounding like our government has to be religiously guided. And that has been what has been the bane of progress in this land. When things are going wrong, at their own interest, they go close eye. Now this country with day, something was happening in faraway Afghanistan. Muhammadu Buhari, without consulting anybody, took $1 million of Nigerian money and gave to Afghanistan to support the Islamic whatever that is there. There was no outcry anywhere. There was none. All of the donations and the monies that Buhari used to support Islamic programs across the world, no outcry anywhere. We are even here now. You even have a Muslim president, a Muslim vice president, a Muslim, almost everywhere. And somebody had the effrontery to say that Abuja is their own. Abuja is not. Come on, guys. Let us call a spade a spade. If you not go, let us do. Let us discuss and share it. Make everybody go their way. What nonsense! What nonsense! What nonsense! If you don't let us cooperate and just do it peacefully, make everybody go their way. This is becoming just too much. It's too much to take. You are calling for the head of Wike because he's doing his duty as a minister of the FCT. Because of all of the things that have been happening, FCT ministers have always been Muslim. Now that you have an FCT minister who is not a Muslim, his head must be called. Abba, that's all that be. Are you people like this? Are you people like this? Are you people like this? I am waiting. I have a few friends who are Muslims. Each time, you know, I engage with them on this issue of emphasizing the issue of religion. The message I keep hearing is that no, Islam not they preach violence. Islam not they preach this. Islam not they preach that. Islam are the religion of love, which I believe very strongly, because there are many passages of love, you know, and peace and tranquility. You understand what I'm saying now? And all of that. When they the same Quran. But these guys who call themselves cleric, they keep picking those passages of violence. Look at what he's teaching to his people. His own students. See what this one they teach. And that's the way they are doing it now. They are whipping up sentiment, whipping up anger, hate speech. And yet, nobody's going to call them to order. Even the ones, the Muslims that will come out probably and say, man, we don't agree with this line. They will not call them to order. How can we bring Israel-Palestinian matter and bring it to Nigeria, begin to use it to create problem in Nigeria? Israelis, whatever it is between Israel and Palestine, that matter is dealt with the international community. How must we not bring that matter now to become headache in our own country? Must everything have that religious intonation to create problem? Let's watch out. Now, soon we begin to see what they happen. What they happen for this country. It's so unfortunate, man. I see the matter. I'm just really enraged by this nonsense. We be saying, man, we just doing so. This contraption we be saying we will do into. Honestly, I honestly think that probably the best thing for all of us, for our sanity, for national peace and intellectual security, that let us discuss. Let us discuss. Because at the end of the day, I don't really see any likeness between me and people like this. And we say we're in the same country now every day. It doesn't make any sense. I mean, Abuja is yours. Fine. Let's discuss. Mona share them. Let everybody go their way. Abba, what's in? Nigerians, Mona no reason mean. I just a verse for all this kind, many nonsense they take place for this country. In this day and age, generation after generation, we are still like this. Hombre. I bet Mona share for fish share, man. It's really annoying. It's appalling. It's anyhow.